Material Girl. It's written in the perspective of a young lady that's at a crossroads. Should she let material possessions be the driving force behind a relationship, or should she cater to things that money can't buy? So without further ado.
Can you hear us?
Justin, you can, yeah.
Yeah, you can.
And if you can stay for pictures, stay.
Yeah,
I don't
and if
know.
you have to go, that's fine. But if you don't mind, you can hang out with us, brother.
Yeah, yes.
What y'all doing?
Thank you. Be careful.
I used to think that men were the same. Then I met you and my feelings changed. Seems as though you looked inside of me, turned my dreams into reality. But as the story goes, lessons are meant to be told. It was never you that I needed, but the strength I didn't see within me. Feelings ain't right, I pushed them aside, but I didn't want to sleep alone at night. What a cheap price tag, no really, what a cheap price tag. One night stay is getaway, energy's drained, the price I pay. Diamonds say bling, 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 but they can't feel me, feel me. Shoes make me tall, but who will catch me when I fall? Material girls, lover, material world. I don't want these things. Are you listening? Loyalty, time, love, patience, teamwork. If it's not right, I'll know in time. The feelings ain't right, I won't push them aside. I'm not satisfied, I'm not satisfied. Diamonds say bling, 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 but they can't feel me, feel me. Shoes make me tall, but who will catch me when I fall? Material girls, lover, material world. I don't want these things. Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening? Yeah. You can't buy love. You can't buy love. Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening? Listening.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, you guys. And guess what? We got us another +1 in the building. Well, not quite in the building, but halfway in the building. She got a big toe in the building right now, right? She's still in the studio. But when I tell you this young lady's amazing,
Woo.
You just watched her video, you guys. It premiered. It was amazing.
Oh, my gosh. We're going to talk
about that thing. So I'm going to let Wifey introduce since it's a girl power situation.
Listen, we got some girl power going on. I don't know if you heard earlier in the show that I was telling you all that this young lady has the looks. She's got the voice. She's got the charisma.
The professionalism.
She's got the professionalism. She has got the, like, her demeanor. She's got that thing, y'all. And I am so excited to have her as part of our Spotlight family. And I cannot wait for you all to meet her. So without further ado, y'all put your hands together for MARIAH!
Hello, Spotlight
We try to make
What's
it right.
happening?
Hey.
No, nothing. You're happening. Everyone has just got finished watching that amazing performance that you did. Listen.
A lot of hearts, a lot of love, a lot of love, a lot of love.
Girl, listen. Okay, so why don't you take this floor right now and tell everybody who is Mariah, and then we want to talk about this new single you've got.
Of course. Well, Mariah is a 25-year-old God-fearing young lady from the top of the boots, Shreveport, Louisiana. I am also a member of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, and I also serve as a local NICU nurse for those who are not aware of what that is. That is neonatal intensive care. So I deal with the premature babies all the way up to the chronic, stable, unstable type of babies. But the derivative of my name actually came from my great-grandmother, the late, great Mariah Diggs. And I am just so blessed and honored to, when everybody hears the name Mariah, says the name Mariah, there's a special star that's twinkling up in the sky just for her.
Yes.
So we love it. And wow, I can't
my
believe
heart
you said
smile.
25 years old. You got so much charisma and so much, like you just really have it together.
I told you.
Yeah, you really have it together.
Thank
We
you.
really appreciate you a lot.
So
it's all God.
Yes.
And that's what we love, because we God body over here. So
Yes,
when you
we
mention
are.
God, we get pumped up all day.
When you said that, I was like,
God,
that's my
we
girl.
Yeah. That's what it do over here too. We about that
Yes.
business for sure.
Yes. And so, honey, you have been on this journey for a while. And we're here now, and I think that I've listened to some of your stuff, and I feel like you're like the next big thing, right? I don't just
For sure.
I don't say that every week. I mean, for real. So let's talk about this new single. What went into this new single? Like, how did it come about? Because
title,
it's
everything.
fire. Like, how did you come up with the title? It's fire. I want you to know that, and we're gonna do our part on our end in the DMV to make sure that your voice is heard. So let's talk about this new single. Let's talk about your music.
Goodness. Well, first of all, I'm just so thankful to be here. God has given me the ability to be able to write from shared, or what I say, lived experiences. So Material Girl was honestly written from a standpoint of myself. I was a young lady that was at a crossroads, that was in a relationship that I knew that was going quickly nowhere. And that individual was able to give me all the things that money could buy. Anything that I wanted, I could get. But the things that I needed, things like love, attention, teamwork, communication, those things were lacking. And it's so important to understand an individual's love language, and to understand that material possessions should not supersede things that should be the forefront of a relationship.
That's right.
So once I realized what I needed in a relationship, first of all, who I was and where I was going, I realized what I needed to deter myself away from.
Yes.
See, so that's what I meant when I say you have it together. Now, you said 25 years old. That sounds like about 40 years old when a person, speaking of that type of wisdom, because a lot of young women and men don't have that same concept that you just gave up.
They don't.
So
it's the God in her.
it's the
I
God
already
in
see
you.
it.
It's definitely
I
that.
feel it. I feel it. It's that energy. It's that energy. Okay, so what's next for you? What's next for Mariah?
Well, honestly, wherever God wants me to be is where I want to be.
I know that's
it's
right.
so easy as a new artist to want to go through every door that's open and afforded to you, but understanding that a God door is a God door is a God door, and understanding to go through those doors as opposed to just going through what people say to go through is something that's very, very important, because the door may be open, but there might be a trap on the other end. So it's just important to be on the passenger seat and let God take full control. So if wherever he wants me at is where I want to be.
I love her.
I don't even know what to say about you.
I'm your new auntie, because I'm old. Like, you 25.
Auntie.
My daughters are 26 and 28. So now I have listen. I've just adopted you, okay?
But let me say this though, you talk like a motivational speaker or something. Like I'm motivated.
Yes.
But it really it's inspiring though to hear you speak. The way you speak is inspiring to hear your music, and you talk through your music, and your heart is in the song, and those things are felt and those things are heard throughout, and they resonate with the people.
Yes.
And so we really appreciate just for who you are.
Yes, we do. So Mariah, before we let you go, we've already let people hear your amazing voice. Before we let you go, I want you to take this opportunity to get out there. Anything else you want people to know about you, about how they can support your music? And whatever it is, you have the floor.
Well, thank you so much, you guys. Well, for those who may not know who I am, my name is Mariah, and I just want you to follow along the journey. So if you follow me on my social medias, Instagram being my name is Mariah, as well as my Snapchat, my Twitter is the Mariah Hester, and my Facebook is Mariah Hester. So go ahead and follow along the journey with me. I could not be here without, first of all, God, and without you guys. All my love.
Oh, you have stolen my heart. So you're never going to be able to get rid of me now.
So I know the producers fussing and they cussing at me and stuff, trying to throw me out the studio, but I have to ask you this before you go. You got 1 hour. Yes. You getting ready to take a journey to go get something amazing in your career. You got 1 hour to get there. You got one artist you can listen to. You can't change it. Who you listening to?
1 hour.
1 hour, one artist.
1 hour, one artist. Is this person could be gone on to glory already?
It could be whoever.
Whoever. They can be gone already.
Well, let me tell you one thing. And, I immediately, I would think Michael Joseph Jackson, but I would have to say Mahalia Jackson.
Ooh.
Wow.
That she was pivotal in the civil rights music, and the civil rights movement, and everything that she did told a story. And the gift that God had, that she had, that God gave to her, is something that no one can ever take from her, and no one can ever duplicate. So I would love, if I had the opportunity for just 1 hour to speak and glean from her and just understand her past, her present, and what was her future. I would love that.
I love your answer, y'all.
I don't have nothing to add. All I know is you've been here before. Let's give it up.
Y'all give it up one more time for Mariah.
All love.
You are part of our Spotlight family, honey, and I told you I've already adopted you too. So you're part of both families now. Anytime that we can help you and move things along for you, and if you can come to the DMV, we have an amazing studio.
We got a
you
stage,
can perform
everything.
live on the stage.
Yes,
Okay, we got you. We would love to have that.
I would love that.
Let's make it happen.
Definitely love that.
Let's make it happen in 2022, y'all. Yes. Y'all give it up one last time for Mariah.
Yes. Thank you much.
Yes, all right.
Up.
Coming up after this quick commercial break, we have the cool word, and we have an exclusive interview with Misa Hilton coming up next.
Oh, I'm sorry.